Hello. So I'm Elman, and right now I'm wading into a river, and the water's cold, and the rocks are sharp, so this hurts. So here's the deal. I'm going to start making some videos with nature, right? Because, I've been working hard recently, but I find myself getting a little burnt out from working hard, over scheduling myself. So what I like to do when that happens, and what I'm going to try to start documenting, is going out into nature. So I'll show you I got a river here, and bugs buzzing around my head. Okay, we're going to get on the move. There's some bugs. I don't like bugs. Not a fan. But, here we go through a tunnel. Hopefully, if there's anyone who wants to watch this, okay, that sounds creepy. Hello? You have some fun, because it'll just be me walking through a river, or fishing, or playing music, somewhere in nature, or just talking about random stuff. Oh, there's a car. Alright. But hopefully, if you need to relax, if you need to unwind, and just hear someone saying random stuff to you, and maybe you take a little look at nature and a river, maybe this is something you'd enjoy. So, yeah, let's go. So, I haven't gone very far, but one, the rocks are really sharp in this river, okay? And I should not have gone on bare feet. Two, there's like all this algae, right? And like I was here 2 weeks ago, and this stuff there was none of this, right? So I don't know where all this came from. So we're gonna see if if it just all got washed down from upstream, because I mean it's all downstream right now, right? I also have this like irrational fear that there's something living under the algae that's just gonna like bite my foot off, and that creeps me out. So I think I'm gonna get out of here and try to find a place with no algae, and ideally no bugs, because kind of ticking me off too. But man, it is a beautiful day right now. I mean, there's like 2 clouds all day I've seen, and just amazing. So I didn't really feel like wading in that creek anymore, so we're gonna find the creek again. It runs a real long way. I think it's about must be a 30-mile span or something, but I'm just about done wading in it. Too much algae for me. Have to come back with my water boots or whatever. I'll get some of those. But yeah, I forgot my fishing pole, forgot my guitar, forgot my wallet. I forgot just about everything. So I mean, there's nothing much. And what do we have here? Is this a farm field? Looks like a farm field if I ever saw one. It says it's a nature preserve. Why is there a farm field on a nature preserve? I'm just gonna keep walking and hope I don't get arrested. Yeah, that'll be a lot of this adventure. It's a lot of just going and seeing what happens. I mean, that's something I love to do personally. Just kind of go find a relaxing place, and sometimes you'll get kicked out and sometimes you won't. I mean, of course, err on the side of caution. Like if there's a giant sign that says no trespassing, well, take a hint. But I mean, honestly, right here doesn't look like I'm doing any harm. I'm not on the farm field. I'm in the woods, well, in the brush. Probably gonna get some deer ticks, but we'll clean ourselves up when we get home. All right, I'll see if I can find a creek, and then maybe we'll get to sit down and talk a little. Hey, it's me again. I found a little bridge to climb under. Had to do a little parkour to get here, but we came out all right. Yeah, so that farm field idea didn't really pan out because is that a person? Nope, just me. Okay, I got a little freaked out because I've had experiences with them. I'll tell you about those later. But yeah, farm field idea didn't really work. I kind of just walked out there and walked into the woods a little, and then got attacked by like 25 bugs and ran out of trails. And like normally running out of trails is like the ideal scenario for me, but I am wearing shorts, and I don't want to have 15 ticks in me when I get home, because I got a busy week coming up and I can't have Lyme's disease. That'll happen. But yeah, I found gang symbols. Sorry. Yeah, there's gang symbols on the underside of this bridge, so I'm gonna do my very best not to show those. But I'll see if there you go. So there's a little river action down there. The locals coming back. Okay, nice. I'm also exploring how the camera of an iPhone works today too. Man, just look out toward there. I mean, it's good sight. And out there, we just got a little river action. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but I mean, I'll be honest, there is very little more enjoyable than just finding a good spot in nature and just sitting down and enjoying yourself. I mean, I just kind of sit here, I just pray, just just look out, enjoy, meditate, if you will. Um, but yeah, it's really calming for the mind and the soul, especially when you've been working hard, trying to uh, kind of on the grind of life, making a living, getting money. Oh, there's a car. Yeah, there's cars going over this bridge too. So once in a while there's a thump thump, which kind of scares me. But I trust the engineers who made this thing. I ain't falling on my head. But yeah, I mean, just enjoying yourself out here. I mean, you only get so much time off in your life that you can do things with, and I mean, there's value in like going out, having fun with people, spending a little money, hard-earned money that you've worked for, and like I don't know, going playing some sports, going to an amusement park, something like that, going to the movies. But um, I mean, I personally think there is a time in everyone's life when they need to just come out and enjoy nature, because I mean, humans started off in nature. I mean, that's where we got our start, at the beginning of creation. There's value in returning to that, even for just a time. So yeah, I'll try to get some good naturescapes for you if I can. But yeah, I just wanted to share that thought with you while sitting under a bridge. Might spend the next few minutes just kind of chilling out and praying, enjoying all that stuff. But yeah, hopefully I get some good naturescapes for you in the next few clips. we found ourselves another little creek just running down here. A little more shade here, but I mean, I think we got some little tiny, what do they call them? Minnows? Yeah, got some minnows. Sorry, I'm not a fisherman yet. We're working on it. But yeah, I mean, oh man, there's a little cleft in there too. If you look way down, see if we can focus it on it. And no, we're not getting much there. There's a little cleft down there. Looks like some shale or limestone or something like that. Yeah, this is about the end of the line for as far as I can go in here. But just wanted to take a second and look at this thing. Oh, there comes a lawnmower. Alrighty. We found ourselves a little log to sit on here. And just look over the river. I'd like to take this time just to say, I mean, if you have the opportunity on a day off like this to even just like, not even plan, just go out and have an adventure. Like me, I didn't know, the place I'm in right now, I didn't know about it until today. I was just driving around looking for something to do in the middle of the woods, and lo and behold, we have a river. Like, I mean, I just walked about 100 yards, sorry, fly, upriver, just along the rocks and the branches. So I mean, there's a lot of opportunities just to find something cool. It doesn't have to be special. It doesn't have to be the Grand Canyon or Pikes Peak, some giant mountain, anything. It just can be a little creek like this. I mean, you can really enjoy yourself that way. So one thing I really enjoy doing is just going through a woods until I come out on a road. So here I just kind of went from our creek down there, don't know if you can see it, just up a little hill on this road. And I mean, I figure if I walk on this road long enough, I'll come back around to where we started. I'll be able to find my car. What is that? There's a nice looking bird in there. Let's see if we can find it with this. Is it there somewhere? Oh, there he goes. All right. But anyway, I mean, it's really good exercise in my opinion. And oh, we have a little grassy space down there. All right, I see grassy space. You know what that means. All right, well, we got to our grassy space here. What I forgot was that there would be a creek in the way. So I just did some serious parkour with one of those little trees over there. Get down here. So that's always fun. Yeah, I mean, when you look for an adventure, even something small, like let's get to that grassy space from up there, you might end up doing some serious parkour. And I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna be like, oh, nice, you did your parkour through a tree to get to grass. I mean, no one's gonna like really love that story, right? But you like, it's just something you know you did. Just like, wow, I had to like sink and climb across a creek to get over there. You can have a lot of fun with that. It helps you appreciate, well, almost appreciate yourself more if you do things like that. Personal opinion. All right. Well, it was a fun day. Just kind of romping around, doing whatever. Found myself a nice little gazebo to sit in here. Kind of cap everything off here. Yes, wanted to wrap up. I mean, I've been going on about how adventure and just nature, enjoying yourself out here, is valuable. And I'll say it again, it's valuable. Being willing to go out and just take a walk, even if you want to start by taking a walk, getting that exercise, just breathing, enjoying yourself. It's so good for you. I mean, it's just so good for you. I mean, the worst I feel is when I'm inside and I don't do anything I don't have do any exercise and I just sit there. Like, I can barely do for 8-10 hours. Like, if I'm watching TV, got a big baseball game on or something, like, I have trouble sitting there for 3 or 4 hours because I just don't feel clean or healthy or anything. So that's why I have to essentially rejuvenate myself by going out and just enjoying myself in nature. I really think there's so much value in that, and I would recommend that you try it, whether you be my age, whether you be younger. It's just, you don't get it anywhere else. There really is nowhere else aside from like my natural state, being able to enjoy nature. And I mean, you don't need much. I mean, I got, hold on, I got by with quarter bottle of water, my car keys, my car, a bag of fruit snacks. You know, I mean, I've been out here for about 3 hours now, just chilling, driving around, finding rivers, and talking to you. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much, but there's so much value doing it. So yeah, I mean, if you watched any part of it, thank you. I'm gonna try to make some more, because I just think there's nothing wrong with sharing my thoughts and my ideas, and hopefully if you find it relaxing to hear some 17-year-old ramble on about his limited life experience, I mean, why not? You might see me change and grow in some ways if you want to keep watching more videos. But yeah, this isn't gonna be too professional. I mean, I'm sorry for, I think my phone makes a bunch of popping noises. There's something's up with the microphone, I don't know, but yeah, I'll just try to string all these clips together. Not too much. What's that? You also find random little plants, like this little green ball that was stuck to my sock. Oh, and you have random scratches all over, but you feel so fulfilled after you have a day in nature. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna string them all together. See if anyone wants to watch them. Keep making some. Keep going on adventures, and I mean, hopefully, I get inspired to get out more and find more things to do like this, and also just to be able to talk about everything under the sun. I mean, today was just introductory, kind of talking about adventure and getting outside. But then, I mean, maybe we'll go into weightlifting or finance or sports or even school. And whatever else there is to talk about out there. I mean, I'm willing to learn things, whatever people want to hear. If you want to just tell me, but aside from that, I'm just gonna keep talking about whatever. I mean, and hopefully someone somewhere gets something out of it and it's worth it. So, all right, hopefully I'll see you soon.